Which one is better? PlayStation 4 or Xbox One?
This one's not even close for me. Xbox by a mile.
What's up guys, this is Yet from my channel and this is my full detailed review about Windows Phone 8.1, the preview edition, and Lumia 1320. As you saw, I was talking to Cortana, my new personal assistant, and it is so pleased. I can't imagine something beyond that because I know it is Microsoft's children. But before we start about Windows Phone 8.1, let's talk a little bit about Nokia Lumia 1320. As you know, when Nokia announced it back at 2013, 22nd October of 2013, no one imagines that this phone will break such a lot of attention and will make a great sales. Cause I think most of people love from 4.5 inches to 5-inch display smartphone devices, but this phone with its magnificent 6 HD IPS clear black display managed the market totally by its price and its specs. So let's talk about it before talking about Windows Phone 8.1. This phone, Nokia Lumia 1320, is powered by 1.7 dual-core Snapdragon S4 Pro, and the GPU is Adreno 305. It's very good. I can't say it's very powerful, but it's very good. It packs 1 gig of RAM and 6-inch display. HD display and 5 megapixel shooter with LED flash, polycarbonate exchangeable covers like that. Okay, and front facing Vega cam. So actually, I'm using this phone for almost a month and a half and I have no problem with it. I love it so much. The big screen is just incredible, and colors is vivid, brightness is awesome. Everything is this phone for its price category is perfect. So I suggest it for everyone who compare between it and Xperia C, Galaxy Mega and Galaxy Ground Neo, and every device in the same category. This is the best one and you really need to test Windows Phone on it. But this is not our subject today. Our subject is Windows Phone 8.1. As you see here, I installed Windows 8.1 preview for developers. It's not the final version, but it is the preview one, and there is a lot of features that I wanted to show you in this version. It is lovely. It is managed totally by Microsoft. As we know, you can't root your Windows Phone. You can change its basics. It is still very secure and very restricted, but it's still very lovely. So first let's talk about user interface. As you see here, the user interface changed totally from almost tiles with black and white to tiles with parallax screens or parallax wallpapers. As you see here, they are moving with my finger. Something I may find it very confused for me. I feel some confused a little bit, but it is a nice touch. If we go to settings, we can press start screen and we can choose photo, and you can choose any of your background. So I love flowers. I will choose these red flowers, and I will make it dark to make you see. It's pretty good, but it's pretty strange. And the first time I put a wallpaper like that, I feel, oh my god, what is that? That's so confusing. But I'm now totally used to to look at it. It is good and a very nice touch. Second thing that I wanted to show you here is this Oh my god, finally notification center at 2014. This operating system is almost 4 years, and it this is the first notification center we see actually working on any Windows Phone operating system. I love it so much. If you looked here, you can control your brightness. Okay, make it automatic. I can control my rotation look, my airplane mode, my Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. And by the way, you can change them. I can change them. I can press all settings from here. Notifications plus actions, and as you see here, I have 5 icons for my quick settings that I love to show it on my notification or action center. I can change it. I can change brightness to camera or location or quiet hours, rotation look, Bluetooth, airplane, and so on. And you have also a section for controlling your notification from the apps you love, like this: turn notification on or off for apps and settings, and choose whether to see banners at the top of the screen. Google Mail, okay, Hotmail Source, Instagram messaging, WhatsApp, and Wi-Fi. All of this I will see its notifications here. And if you have a notification for WhatsApp, for example, you can press it and it will directly send you to WhatsApp, or you can just by swiping it to right, you can delete thing that I will not show you with Windows Phone 8.1 is ringtones plus sounds. Now I can manage app sounds like WhatsApp, Hotmail, Instagram. I can change the tone of it, so or I can set my WhatsApp ringtone to any kind of these ringtones, even it was chosen by me. Can you hear? Never mind. So I think this ad is very important for me, because me and my friends, we all have Windows Phone, and we all have Nokia Lumia 1320 and Nokia Lumia 925, and the WhatsApp makes us very crazy and very confused because we all have the same ringtone. But by this, I can manage my WhatsApp ringtone, my Twitter, my Instagram, and so on. So I think this ad is very useful for us. I want to show you also the Wi-Fi Sense, and this is a new feature added by Microsoft to Windows Phone 8.1. You can save your cellular data with Wi-Fi Sense. Join and get connected to Wi-Fi by using Wi-Fi Sense. You agree? You can blah blah blah. Did info. I can accept terms of use. Provide name and mail. Okay, share Wi-Fi networks. I select with Outlook.com, Skype, contacts, Facebook, friends, and something I want to tell you about this Wi-Fi Sense feature. If you are close to one of your friends and you need to open internet sharing for him, you need no more to tell him your password or your own password for this. If you have his contact on your device, it will automatically share the Wi-Fi in a very secure and very fast and easy way. And this is what I love about Microsoft Wi-Fi Sense. It is very clever indeed. A lot of things changed actually. Cellular plus SIM. You can't change 3G or 4G from here, but you can press SIM settings and you can name it. You can change it. Add internet APN, SMS or MMS, multimedia messages APNs, and so on. VPN also is one of the best corporate and companies needed feature for a Windows Phone 8.1 or Windows Phone operating system generally. I think this feature, I don't use it. I use messaging, apping, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, gaming, camera. I'm a smartphone photographer. I love camera so much, so I don't care about VPN. But I think a lot of businessmen and a lot of companies will care about VPN and local internet sharing and internet security. So I think this will be very good actually. There is also something called Workplace, and this will allow your company to manage your phone and control your phone remotely. So it can ban you from doing something, it can prevent you from resetting your phone and something like that. And I will never add my account to feel freely using my phone anytime. We have also project my screen. No. Yep. Actually, I can't understand what is project my screen, but what it seems that it can show your phone screen on any TV or monitor, but it needs to be connected to a wireless connection. Backup, something changed, I think. No, nothing changed. Sync my settings. This is also a new feature. It allows you to sync your theme, your app settings, your Internet Explorer, and your password. So, however, you resetting or formatting this phone anytime, or just you lost it and you buy another Windows phone, so you can insert your mail and you will see all your themes starting from this to your ringtone to everything. No, not ringtones, but almost you will feel that your mails, your accounts, your theme will be there on your new phone, and it will be so pretty good. Advertising ID, I don't know what is exactly advertising ID, but it is also a new feature. Region enabled about Nokia account display. Let's see. Still the same, nothing changed here. Access point storage check. Yeah, I remember something. One of the best things I love about Windows Phone 8.1 is the new features they added to the storage settings. Now you can move your apps or save your apps and new downloads from your Internet Explorer into the SD card. Look, store new music, videos, and podcast on my phone or SD card. You can choose, but I have no SD card here, only just 8 gigs I'm using right now. Store new photos on my phone and store new apps on and just press this and choose SD card, and you can insert card up to 64 gigabytes, and it will save all your data and all your content in very easy and fast way. You can enjoy thousands of apps on your big memory card instead of only be restricted to your 8 gigs. Actually, they are 4.9. So in the past it was very hard to install a lot of apps in the same times, but with this new feature we can move all our apps to SD card, and this is, I just want to thank Nokia and Microsoft for doing this for us. Thanks Microsoft, thanks Nokia. It is a great work. Nothing changed here. Group my photos by time and location. Yes, I will change Nokia camera or Microsoft camera. Start tile shows. Okay, so as you saw here, there is a lot of things changed in the settings of the 8.1, and you can access your settings from all settings by your notification or action center. Going to the store of 8.1, you will notice that it has a totally redesigned user interface. We still have our featured apps, features, games, but this is a new user interface. Top paid, best rated. Look how the games have been shown or rated. It is very great and new way. This is for me. This is the suggested apps for me by Windows Phone Store. But if I will go for featured apps and choose, for example, Twitter. I love Twitter. You can see rates, and you can see the whole rating from all the reviewers and all the users. So, and if you notice, was it helpful? I can send yes. Was it helpful? I can say yes, 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 and so on. You can rate also the opinions of the readers or the opinions of the users of the app. So this is a new feature. We didn't have it before on Windows Phone 8, but now with Windows Phone 8.1 you can rate users opinions, and I think that developers have access to reply to your opinion. If you have a problem or something like that, the developer will have a chance to contact with you directly on the store. This is a great feature. Looking to Xbox Music, I'm sorry, Xbox games. A little bit laggy because this is a universal or an international preview edition. It is not a certain edition for my phone, so maybe there is some flags. Maybe it is not that good. But it is great also. So as you see here, the Xbox games has a slightly redesigned. This is your achievements, and this is your profile, achievements, messages, friends, and my avatar. Oh, come on, my Michael Jackson, my tiny Michael Jackson, I love you. Ow. Spotlights or highlights, and you can go to store and download whatever games you love. Camera have been totally changed by Microsoft on Windows Phone 8.1, so you can see all your settings or small toggles and access to your quick settings for photography here on the left. And this is your modes. You can choose burst mode and video and photo, and you can even change these icons, and it's so customizable. Like I may change ISO to lens picker or something like that, or making it scenes, or back to ISO again. There is also an option to tap to take a photo to disable it, so you can make the touch to focus that we missed it on Windows Phone 8. Burst mode is also a nice setting. It allows you to take almost a 15 shot in just 1 second, and this is a very good look. Let's try to capture. It's very fast actually. You can share it, you can share, edit, delete, and take it as a favorite, or you can go to advanced editing and choose the frame you want. I love it. It's kind of like short movie. Okay, but thanks, you are sucks. And I just want to delete you. Things also that changed totally on, or maybe have a big changes on Windows Phone 8.1. That the contacts, it feels more smoother and more speedy than Windows Phone 8. And if you notice here, you will see showing contacts with phone numbers only. Now you have access and management over your mails and Facebook accounts and so on. A lot of people were suffering from such mess. You have all your contacts, all your Facebook accounts, all your Twitter accounts in one place, and it was just a huge mess. But now you can filter your contacts depends on mail, depends on your account, depends on even phone number. So I can add contact or filter my contact, okay, or import from SIM. Look, this is a new option, high contacts without phone number. If I say yes, all my Twitter, Facebook, Gmail, and every contact and every name on my people hub have no phone number, it will be disabled and I will not see it anymore. I think this feature is pretty good for a lot of people, and a lot of people will welcome it. Something you will notice here, what's new, showing Twitter. Hide posts from contacts I have filtered. You can choose even something, if someone you don't know or you don't want to see his feeds, you can disable his feeds, and you can choose which account you want to show his or its feeds, and which account is very important to you. I think this also is very good and great. And as you see here, I got mail on my Gmail from TechPar Daily, and you will see its notification. I can disable it in a very easy and fast way. One of the best things that I love about Windows Phone 8.1 also is the browser. Microsoft updated browser, and instead of Internet Explorer 10 to its new one, 11. I have no performance issue. Sometimes I feel that it is a lot laggy than the official one or the final version, or it just not be modified as much as I want. But I can show you a dramatical improvement here. For YouTube, for example, I may change or I may choose something like that. Give like, I love that dude, and play. And now this video will play in such a small tiny window, like most of Android phones and iPhones. So you will have to enjoy this from now. I can control sound. Wow. Can get my you have a 5-megapixel camera and a flash, which is different from what you find on the 4-inch X and X Plus, which have no flashes on here. Front of the device, another difference from your... Can check my comments or the comments and feeds below the video without switching totally to the video window. Okay, this is something I love about okay, this is something that I love about Windows Phone 8.1. It gives better experience on YouTube since we don't have an official account. But even we don't have an official application, I'm sorry, we don't have an official application for YouTube, you can get the most amazing experience on your smartphone day with a MetroTube or Type. There is a lot of third-party apps on Windows Phone Store that will allow you to see YouTube in a very fast and easy way. You can manage your subscriptions, you can give likes, you can see comments and so on. Domain not active. Let's try to open GSM Arena, for example. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, it opened. And something you will notice here is that I will change my Nokia Lumia to an iPad. Look at these new gestures on the browser. I can go to Phone Arena, and I can go to YouTube, and I can go to YouTube again just by sliding between tabs. Still bugger, as you see. This not a final version. This a preview and developer edition. But it is a very nice touch, and I think that the final version of Internet Explorer 11 will be awesome. Site preference, mobile version, use address, bar button for tabs. Okay, I love tabs. Tab, place history, advanced settings. Use my screen. Reading, view, preview. I know that you may be confused about reading preview, but I will show it right now. Let's choose any topic on GSM Arena. Okay, let's choose this. Yes. This an article that posted on GSM Arena sometime before that day. It talks about Age of Empire, but you can change it to be like just a preview reader. Is this a new feature on Internet Explorer 11? I never seen before in a phone. I know that a lot of Sony phones can store your websites into offline websites, so you can read it anytime without any data connections. But this looks like a PDF or a book, so this feature will transform your web into a PDF page or something like that. This a very good actually, and a very great feature. So I think that Windows Phone 8.1 with its new browser is a great, really. And something also you will notice about multitasking Windows, that you don't need to close every app from this X. Just swipe it down and it will be closed. Wow, just wow. Even the style of action and I don't know, theme transactions from position to position, it changed. Choose photo, let's choose another photo, like me, geek. And this is a parallax wallpaper, battery saver also. This is a new feature on Windows Phone 8.1. It shows you which part of your smartphone consumes battery more than other parts. So I make a lot of calls, then Internet Explorer, WhatsApp, settings, people, Subway, nothing, Instagram, data sense, and FreePP, OneDrive. The phone is the most thing that consumes my battery. I'm talking a lot. And with this you can see your battery status. But look, you can also see your battery status from here: date, time, 3G connection, okay, location, and Wi-Fi. The last thing that I will show you here today is the gaming performance. Performance is good, but it is pretty average comparing to Nokia Lumia 1020 or 925 with better GPUs. Graphics are incredible and screen is very vivid and colorful. Okay. Before finishing this video, you just need to see the new keyboard of Nokia Lumia 1320 and Windows Phone 8.1. Like, my name is Ziad. This is a WordFlow keyboard, the new one. It is just incredible and very fast. It holds Genius record for the best keyboard for smartphone in the world and the most fast one. Very. Oh my god. Boy, good. It's pretty good. But didn't you want to see Cortana? Wow. Ask me anything. I love you.
Awesome. Now I never have to say I'm sorry.
And you also can find results from Bing local images. It's like Bing, but in more smarter way. Who are you?
In short, I am your personal assistant. I try to make things easier to do on your phone.
Set me an appointment.
When's your event?
Tomorrow,
Sure. What time does it start?
5 p.m.
What was the start time?
5 p.m.
What should I call it?
Geek of the week.
I'll add equals a week to your calendar for tomorrow.
Okay, never
at 5
mind.
p.m.
Because I'm Egyptian, I have a very bad language and accent, so I can't get it correctly. But I think it is very good. Cortana, you are with me here?
Should I add this to your calendar?
Cancel.
All right. I canceled that.
Open Xbox games.
All right. Starting Xbox.
This was my fall and detailed review for a Nokia Lumia 1320 with Windows Phone. If you have any question about this phone, just ask me and don't hesitate. Thanks for watching. See you next video.